If you were to hear a woman's name and that name implies she's hot, what's her name?
Good question.
Right?
This I've had this debate in my head a number of times. I think not like Christina or Teresa. Not Elizabeth. I'm trying to think of like a couple. Well, okay. I have one from high school. Her name was Shelby, and Shelby was like, homecoming queen, hottest girl in school for years and years and years. And every time anybody saw her, you basically walking down the hallways, it was like, oh shit, it's Shelby. And she was super hot. So every time I hear the word Shelby, I think, oh, she's got to be hot, right? She has to be hot.
I don't even know if Shelby's a girl's name.
I know. That's what's weird about it. But that's what her name was. So now I have that related because when I was a kid.
Well, Carol Shelby. That's the only thing I think of. So your question was what female name you immediately assume that's an attractive lady?
Perfect.
Candy.
Candy.
I had a stripper. Candy's a stripper right off.
Yeah, Candy's. I had Lexi in my head, who also might be a stripper. But if I'm going to assume she's hot, like just might be because I assume she's like Russian or Eastern. Like her name is Natasha. Or,
Svetlana.
Yeah, like Ivana. That. Right? Like I would just assume they're hot if they're...
Something with an A at the end. Yeah. Or maybe like Scarlet.
And you know what's...
Scarlet.
Karen now is like the opposite of hot, right? Karen is like grandma complained to the manager kind of person. That's the thing. But back in my day, Karen was hot. Karen was Karen was like one of the cuter girls in this is younger schools, right?
Before she got all uppity. Yeah.
She didn't have to complain. They just gave her extra cheese.
Right. Yeah, so it's funny. I hear all these like Karen insults and I'm like, man, I couldn't even date Karen. I wasn't good looking enough.
That's hilarious.
How does that work for guys? I'm trying to think of a hot guy name that, like, if a woman heard a guy's name, they were like, oh, it's this guy. He's totally hot. What would it be? Because it's not Bruce. It's definitely not Bruce.
Certainly not Taylor. That's a girl's name.
Chad?
When I hear Chad, I think put the good furniture away.
Yeah, Chad's an insult now.
Chad's an insult.
I thought Chad's the one you want to be. Like there's the beta and then there's the Chad, right?
Well, it's like a frat boy.
Yeah, Chad's gonna cause problems. Nobody likes Chad.
Yeah.
No, it's good memes though. The Virgin blank versus the Chad blank.
Right? Yeah, Chad is that's like the juxtaposition that I'm making.
Just the way he like I like the way he's doing like the arms not even like in functional position. So he's got, his legs are backwards and he's just got a bulge.
So if not Chad, what's this?
Fucking Ricky Martin blonde.
What about Max? Would Max be a good name?
Ooh, if it's a last name like Power, then yeah. Maximum Power.
I love that.
Power.
That Max name sounds so fucking cool. I don't know what it is.
His last name is Power. His first name should be Richard, right? Like Dick Power.
Dick Power. I'll throw one in for Max there. If it's Maximilian, yes. If it's Maxwell, no.
That makes sense. Yeah. Maximilian sounds a little more
how about something more exotic?
And it's like it hits the what about the female brain that subconsciously likes the word million. Like
what about
dollars.
What about Esteban?
Ooh, Esteban.
Esteban is the hottest.
Sexy Esteban drove me in a lift the other day.
No, Esteban's the local pool boy who works with like cut off jean shorts and all the ladies ripped. Are sitting around watching him.
It's funny because I was going sexy in the opposite direction. Old money. Right? What if his name was like Emerson or Arthur or right? Something that it doesn't imply hot, but his great grandfather was rich and it's still carrying down.
My name's Elmer, and I come from an oil family. I come from the great glue fortune.
My name is Rockefeller. Nice to meet you, good fellows.
My name's actually Rockefeller.
I'm double rich.
Yeah. I could buy and sell your ass. You know, I will. That'd be cool. Like something Rothschild. That's a very rich family.
I think pedophilia when I hear that, though.
when you think of Rothschild. I just think of like central banking.